drum.
Just so I got it straight, going from, I guess, your left to right, we've got Fergus.
Yep.
Jack.
Hi.
Rory.
Yep.
And Dan.
Yes.
Yep.
Nice one.
Do you guys all live together too? Are you roommates?
No, just those two.
Yeah, myself and the drummer are roommates. This is our flat, actually.
So it pretty much is the.
It's a band flat. It's a band flat.
Can you just really quick tell me like when you guys formed and how you guys got together?
Well, we formed at school about 3 or 4 years ago. So we've just been playing gigs around nearly 5 years. So we've been playing gigs around the UK for the last few years, and we're just about to start playing in Europe a bit more as well, which is quite exciting.
So Fully Cocked, that was a fantastic album. I have Two Bridges was one of my songs of last year, and on our blog it was one of our top songs.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, cool.
And Civil War, I think, is just as strong. Was there any kind of thought process going into the new album that you wanted to accomplish with the new album? Something you want to continue from Fully Cocked, or kind of go in a different direction?
Well, we want to work with the same producer. Definitely, that was like the first thing we thought. But I guess recording the last album, it was all really relaxed. The vibe in the studio, and we kind of wanted to keep that.
We wanted the music to be different though, because we wanted to make sure that the first record wasn't, or the second record rather, wasn't a carbon copy of the first, and we weren't just repeating ourselves. Because the fans want to see progress and see trying new stuff and everything. And they will get bored of playing the same stuff. So the next records, you can expect much sort of bigger sounds.
We're already sort of fleshing out stuff for the third album. Second one's not even out yet, but it's already changing again. So I think we're more excited about the third album now, which we haven't even recorded. So
we were joking last night about just going in and recording the third album and just scrapping the second one.
When do you think we can expect the second album?
End of the summer. We got Civil War coming out on Monday. And then, I don't know, maybe in another 8 weeks, 12 weeks, another single. Yeah, so it's an album August, September.
I guess as soon as we can, really.
Yeah.
We just want to move on. Not, release it and move on, but just keep moving.
Or move things forward.
Move things forward.
Right.
We are excited about the second record. We sound like we don't like it. We are really excited to get it out.
Is Jack drinking an R2D2 mug?
It's R2T2.
That is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, it's cool.
As well, so you can keep it warm. So you got a mini flask.
And it's got a head, so you can keep the tea.
That's awesome.
I know.
It was a present from Ferg. We do that sometimes.
Have you guys ever been to the States before?
Not as a band.
No, not as a band.
Yeah.
I've never been before.
Yeah, I've never been.
I'd love to go.
Are you guys looking forward to playing some shows in the U.S.?
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I'm looking forward to the food.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the attitude to the food they have there.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the girls out there.
Yeah, they love the Scots.
We're hoping it's like the films.
You guys seem like a band who's really into interacting with your fans, through social media and stuff. Is that something that you find is really important, or just something you enjoy doing?
Both, I think.
We wouldn't be a band if we didn't have a fan base.
Well, it's nice as well, like if you've spoken to people on Twitter or whatever, and then they come to your gig.
Right.
And they say, oh, I was so-and-so, I was tweeting you, and it's nice. It's like a community type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't want to be this kind of distant character on stage. You want to be relatable to, and you can have a chat with your fan base.
Yeah, I guess it's good to keep in mind what you would like to see from a band that you were really a big fan of. Yeah. And if you could get in touch with them and just chat to them one-to-one, it would be really, really nice. And it's quite humbling for us that people want to do it.
There is a danger with Twitter on your phone.
Yeah.
When you're drunk, you end up saying some stuff.
Yeah. Kind of personally, I'm interested in what people listen to growing up, who your influences were, maybe individually and collectively.
Everyone's different.
I still religiously listen to Zeppelin.
I grew up with my dad's a bit of an old rocker, so it was sort of AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, all that stuff, and then a band called Wolfstone, who no one really's heard of, but they're kind of bagpipes and guitar. I brought that element in. I used to listen to quite a lot of Nirvana when I was younger, and a bit of Jeff Buckley, which was one of my brother's favourite guys. He sort of introduced me to that.
My dad managed a band sort of 80s and 90s called the Boondie Boys from Zimbabwe. He was always sort of surrounded by African music and musicians, and the guitarist sort of gave me my sort of first few lessons on guitar, and so sort of a lot of our early stuff, my guitar playing was African style because that's how sort of where my technique came from, and that one mix of sort of the Clash is what I grew up with. But a bit of everything as well. You know, we're all sort of fans of sort of tamer things like James Taylor or
I love a bit of James
Elvis Costello.
Yeah,
it's good because you know if we're jamming, we spend so much time just sitting and jamming with each other and trying to, not necessarily trying too hard to come up with something, but just feeling where a track goes.
Ferg and I've got sort of, we started off being, we're sometimes in slightly heavier stuff,
Slightly.
than Dan and Rory, so it's quite good when it comes in the studio if we're creating a track or because we'll come up with something a bit heavy and then they'll do the delicate stuff on the top and somehow it's sort of
This feels too nice. Let's make it heavy.
yeah.
That's good. It's a good balancing act, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you each describe the guy to your right in one word? And then Dan, you can go all the way across to Fergus. But maybe one word to describe your bandmate next to you.
Oh,
you watch out, watch your mouth, right?
A Russian doll. Sorry, I guess that's not one word. But
Are you describing me or are you describing Dan?
Describing you.
A Russian doll.
Russian doll.
Many layers.
Many
layers. Many surprises.
Rory could be a fiery dragon. And that's two. Which is majestic but has a temper, but if you can get caring dragons out there as well, then maybe he's one of them. Who knows?
It's a lot of words.
Yeah, sorry, you can't go with
Can you say one word?
One word.
Can it be hyphenated?
Sure.
Silver fingered.
Oh boy.
Sensitive.
Oh, that's so bad.
Thanks again for your time.
That's all.
Yeah, good luck, and hopefully see you guys soon.
That's
Oh, yeah,
awesome.
thanks
Cheers,
so much,
man.
Tony.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Bye, man.
See you guys.
Cheers, man.
Bye.